everybody, this is Momo Larue here on #VerseTV. Comment, like, and share. And please subscribe to the channel. Thank you.
102. What's up again, everybody? It's your boy at Troy Weeks Music here. Here representing Verse TV for our one-on-one all the tea right here. Again on Verse TV. What is excuse me. Momo Larue, talk to me. Yes. Happy to have you in the building with us all week long, get in your business just a little bit. Just a little bit, but we're gonna get in your business. So welcome you here to again all the tea for your one-on-one interview. For our audience who may not know where you're from, tell the people where you're from.
I'm from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and now
yes, he's from the PA area. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
You said the what area?
No, I said he's from the PA.
Yep, that's why I represent. But I'm here now in Las Vegas, and we just, trying to turn the city up a little bit.
Yeah, see, out here trying to make moves, make it happen, y'all. That's what we do as artists. So talk to me. What do you love most about your origin story?
Just how I like how we just make things happen, right? Go through so much, been through a lot, and just to still be able to break through, right?
Hello, okay. Okay, so we do it right. Okay, PA, they out here doing it right. So, in recent previous generations, where are your family roots from? Because we all got different backgrounds in regards to where our roots are from. Where are your family roots from?
You know what? I haven't really looked that up. I know some people do it, like ancestry and stuff like that. But I haven't really looked into that, and I think that's probably something I should do. Just to get more understanding, of my background, and my roots, and where they're from.
I agree with you on that. I'm a little scared though, because I feel like when you give them your DNA on that one of them DNA tests and all that, they take your blood and make a clone out of you. So I'm a little, but I felt some type of way about the vaccine, and I already got the first shot. So hey, things change. I'm just saying. I'm a little, on the fence with it. Findoutyourdna.com or whatever the hell it's called. But I'm here for it. But I'm a little, I don't know. Right. So tell me, before we dig into your excellent music, you're a strong supporter of mental health and overall wellness. This is part of your journey. Please share with us here at the Verse TV and the Verse TV family, what role does mental health play in your life?
I feel like it's very important for mental health because, with mental health, you can, anything can happen, right? You can be addicted to things. More serious things can happen. So I think it's best people should work on their mental health because, it have to be strong. It can't be weak because you can really destroy yourself out here in this world. Like now today, just people dealing with, drugs and just dealing with all kinds of stuff that's very addictive. You can really damage yourself, trying to get through, most things that happen in life. So I think mental health is very.
So when it comes to the mental health, what role does turning illness into wellness play in your life? Because that's very important.
Turning illness into wellness.
Yes.
Well, I do it. And what's important about that is you have to understand, right? You have to understand how it's whatever started affecting you in the first place, right? And you need an outlet for it. And so my outlet is creating, right? Getting it into the music or getting into my fashion like that, so that it can be released somewhere else and can be able to help somebody else that's actually going through the same thing that you're going through. So I think it's very important.
Absolutely, I agree with that. Especially if you're an artist who use your creativity to tell the story and be able to help people connect to that. So I agree with you on that. So now we're talking about music. Momo Larue, the artist, the music artist, right? So bearing in mind, Aaron Mack is an early '80s born millennial. When he first heard your music, he was an instant fan. So shout out to you, Aaron. He invokes Fond memories of the lyrical genius of Twister, meaning the vocal powers of Bone Thugs and Harmony, meaning the 20,020s. You know, and that's time right now. So give us a little sip of tea on the name Momo Larue and tell us why.
Momo Larue, that came about, I'm gonna be honest. Mumu is actually short for Moochie, which is my nickname. Everybody used to call me that when I used to grow up. Larue, I actually got from, where is this? I believe like the UK, something like that. I think they use like the word Larue. But I was watching a porno one day, right? And I saw that name.
Talk about it.
And the name stood to me. So I was like, oh my God, I should like use Mumu, put Mumu and then put the Larue. Okay, because that, describes a little bit of who I am, And so that's
Damn, just like that.
Yeah.
Yes, that was a good little tea. I like that. I like that. I like that. So, who or what inspired you to take your talent into the music industry?
Well, Neo's has been like my favorite artist for a long time. I just like, just the way he put his music together, like his writing and stuff like that, and how he deliver it. But what really inspired me to really like, start doing music was situations I've been in, like my first situation, my second situation I've been in. I just needed some type of outlet because I was doing before it wasn't the type of outlet I can use to express, how I felt. So music was like perfect because I talk about it.
Got you. And so, you won't be releasing an album, but you definitely be releasing an EP. Can you talk a little bit about your EP? Will it be on streaming services? Will you be able to get it like anywhere? Like, talk about it a little bit.
Okay, my EP, Ruthless Sweetheart, it came about. I've been working on it for about like a year and a half now. When I first moved there, I actually, went through some things, so I just figured to like write about it. And that's where the Ruthless Sweetheart came in because, like, I'm the sweetheart person, and people, tend to take advantage of you. So I had to use ruthless because, I can be ruthless too, right? Like, how people out here is ruthless and they just don't care. I wanted to kind of it because just to give, like, I can be ruthless too, but I'm also a sweetheart, right?
I
And
get that.
yeah, I used 6 songs because I wanted to, put it from first to last in the sense of, like when you first meet people, you never really know who they are. So you expect that person to be the realest person, the lawyerist person ever, and stuff like that. And then, you go on to the, like everything that happened pretty much. It's just like kind of like, a category of the steps and the situation be in. So I just wanted to kind of put it in order where people can understand that, I was a sweetheart at this one point, and then, I had to turn ruthless as it went on because I felt highly disrespected, just pretty much shitted on.
Damn. Well, you better talk about it. I'm looking forward to this. As a music person myself, I'm looking forward to hearing what it's all about. So please give us, our Breast TV family, a sip of your all the tea with your single "Better Love" and the importance of self love. From like, where the song concept come from? What's your favorite powerful lyric in the song? Talk to me.
Better Love. What I did first with the EP was I dropped the titles, right? Because the titles was very important for me to actually create the lyrics and stuff like that around so that I could be able to tell, my story. But Better Love, I actually created because how, a lot of us, we always say that we love ourselves, right? Like, I'm shit, but yet we always tend to like kind of dim ourselves for other people, and just try to be more careful around the people that you're with because they're not there, right? So we actually gotta lower our standards and lower ourselves just to fit in. But I used to always kind of say, I used to love myself, and the stuff that I used to do to myself, like, I mean, I am a selfless person. I feel like that's just who I am, but I just feel like I had to continue to take more care of me in order to make it out here in this world, period. Because obviously I love myself. Never really did until I got to this point in my life to where it's though, okay, now I can say because I'm not really taking no shit from nobody. And, I'm doing what I have to do for me first before anything.
Listen, that's important. I feel like it's important to, understand and know, especially as you're growing, who you are as a person, especially when you're producing music and being a content creator, because you are being able to make change in people's lives with what you're doing. And so being able to be true and honest to yourself as an artist and what you're doing is important. And so thank you for sharing that and putting that, out there because that's important. And so please give the Verse TV family a sip of all the tea when it comes to your EP. Like who's gonna produce your instrumentals and all that kind of stuff because it's not easy to put on a project to be, as I'm telling you, it's not easy to take your words and put it to some music and make it actually stand by it, put it out and stand by it. So tell the people like what's the music gonna come from, all that amazing stuff.
My music, well, I create everything on my own, right? When it comes to like my content, my music and everything. I did like in the beginning try to, go to different producers, but I feel like when you seeking a producer, you have to be on the same playing field, right? You have to understand each other. I feel like a lot of people didn't understand who I was because, nowadays people are so used to making, TikTok music or like dumbed down music. So, people can be able to enjoy themselves. But not that. My music is like real life situations. My music is like stuff that I want to put out there so people can actually, see themselves and like grow from and learn from and, just inspire instead of putting stuff out here that's not even given the wrong, you got a lot of rappers. Let me explain it this way. You got a lot of rappers out here that rap about certain things, right? And people tend to take this stuff that they say and run with it when it's not right because now you're out here hurting people. Now you're out here destroying people and just off of your favorite artists and what they're saying. So I feel like it's very important when people make music to inspire people and to make people like, just see themselves because a lot of people don't see themselves. Everybody just try to jump on the bandwagon of just being a follower, and I don't use the economy with that. So before I'll always be a leader. So I would never make music so it can like sound good, so it can get me up there in the world. So now I'm rich and famous off of dumbed down music that's putting the wrong message out there to the world. No, I would rather be where I'm at and putting good music out there to the world so people can actually learn and be inspired by it. You can follow me on Instagram at Momo Larue_. That's MOMOLARUE_. Facebook at Momo Larue. I think the easiest way for me is like to find people is to like Google. And so like, when I put my own name into Google, Momo Larue, everything pops up.